Hi, I'm Susan French, clinical hypnotherapist. Welcome to Everything Hypnosis, filled with hypnosis facts and recordings. Enjoy and subscribe. Every single day, some person smokes a cigarette for the first time. Most of the time, this cigarette, however nasty that experience was, becomes the first one of too many to count. Every day, someone else comes to realize that they are in the grip of an unshakable smoking dependence. Smoking-related illnesses are still among the leading causes of death in the United States. It's easy to understand why so many try to quit. However, anyone who's ever experienced uncontrollable cravings for any substance knows that it's just not that simple. This is the harsh reality of any addictive behavior. It's just not that easy to just say no, is it? That's why so few smokers ultimately succeed in quitting. Those who try usually find themselves fighting a crushing uphill battle. Most of the time they give up and go back to that scruffy old pal who is always there calling their name. Any addiction is powerful. It can cost jobs, damage relationships, ruin lives. Addicts feel trapped, helpless, and hopeless. Sound familiar? But there's always hope if you know where to look, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. Hello, my name is Susan French. I've been in private practice for 15 years in Tarzana, California. I've been in private practice as a medical hypnotherapist and success coach. You clicked on this video, so you probably already know what a devastating toll an unshakable smoking dependence can have. And not only on yourself, but on the people closest to you. I've helped many people, hundreds of people just like you, quit smoking for once and for all, and in the easiest and most comfortable way possible, using hypnosis. So sit tight, and I'll explain why your battle against smoking is such a tough one, and exactly how I'm going to help you win this battle. It's not easy to admit that you need help, that there might finally be a way to reach that goal. So let me start by telling you a personal story of my own. Over 20 years ago, my mother died of COPD, an emphysema caused by smoking. She couldn't quit. She tried medication, patches, and willpower. She just couldn't quit. She paid the ultimate price. It was devastatingly heartbreaking to watch. Like mother, like daughter, I had fallen into the habit as well. At the peak of my nicotine addiction, I was smoking up to 3 packs a day. Like most smokers, I wanted desperately to stop. By the grace of the universe, I discovered the power of hypnosis many years ago and was able to quit before irreversible damage was done. Even though my mom was not so lucky, I'm here to make sure that what happened to my mother, and almost happened to me, doesn't happen to you. Let me explain how. Your brain has several different operating systems. One program handles conscious decisions, willpower, reason, language, and logic. It's this program that tells you sternly, you need to stop smoking, and that part of your brain isn't very powerful. The estimate is that this part of your brain has only about 12% of your total operating system power. The other 85%, often called the subconscious or unconscious, has only 12% of your total operating system power. The other 85%, often called the subconscious or unconscious mind, has most of the power. Your subconscious, unconscious mind is what runs the show. There's a part of the brain that we call the emotional system that keeps you in bondage emotionally. This part of your brain is your survival, fight or flight nervous system. Its job is to keep you in bondage emotionally. This part of your brain is your survival, fight or flight nervous system. Its job is to keep you safe. It doesn't like change. The unknown feels dangerous. That's the part that tells you just can't quit, that you'll die of agitation, anxiety, discomfort, and major irritability. And besides, you'll gain weight. It tells you that you can quit next week, that you're too busy and stressed out. It's the part that tells you you can have just one hit, even though you might feel like you're going to die if you can't have just one. Your thinking mind knows that that's a lie. Even your emotional mind knows that it's a lie. Feelings are not facts. They're just feelings. And feelings can be changed or diverted, especially easily in hypnosis. So one part knows you need to quit, but other parts are saying not so fast. Finally, there's a part of your brain where your habits and automatic actions run your body. This part controls a lot of background function, like breathing, heartbeat, body temperature. This part controls a lot of background function, like breathing, heartbeat, body temperature. It also controls all automatic learned behavior, like walking, talking, reading, writing, driving, even working your computer. Any action you repeat enough will become part of this automatic system. We have to program this part of your brain to help you to become a non-smoker again. And we will, using hypnosis, so that becoming a non-smoker becomes as automatic as being a smoker is now. Hypnosis helps by making this process comfortable and by gaining cooperation from all the parts of your mind. One of the reasons hypnosis is so effective is because hypnosis is the same brainwave state in which we learn anything new. In hypnosis, the drive to quit becomes stronger than the feelings of resistance to change. The neural pathways in your brain begin to trigger your preferred action. The neural pathways in your brain begin to trigger your preferred action, that of being a non-smoker. You'll find yourself saying, "Me? Smoke? I'm a non-smoker. Don't be ridiculous." And as these new choices become automatic, those old neural pathways begin to fill in like a road that is no longer used. Gone forever. Just like that old, no longer wanted smoking habit. Now you know how hypnosis will help. You can become a non-smoker with ease. Some call it a miracle. Some say it's magic. I prefer to call it science. Hypnotherapy has been clinically proven to be one of the most effective techniques to help you become the non-smoker you wish to be. Don't let addiction ruin your life. Take back control and take back your healthy life today. Continuing to smoke is no longer really an option, is it? Take that easy first step. Call me today for a free consultation. Click that link now. It's free, no pressure or obligation. Let's just have a conversation. I'll answer all of your questions. It's your life. I just want you to know your options and how I can help you if you choose to let me. But first you have to call or email. For your own sake, do it now. I hope to talk with you soon. And once again, I'm Susan French, certified clinical hypnotherapist and smoking cessation specialist. Thank you for dropping by, and see you soon.